Hi, guys. Welcome to the second half of the semester, and this is officially week 10. And I just want to say that um, I am not happy that we are not able to see each other, but I am happy that we have a way that we can still connect and that I can still talk to you. You can still hear my voice, and we're going to take advantage of some of the other tools that we can use to make learning more personal and make sure we have that connection. So I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what the rest of the semester will look like and some of the tools and things that you're going to be using. Um, so, as in the email I've sent you before, you know that we are going to do our discussions on Blackboard because in replacing your journal responses, so we can have a more active conversation, kind of like what we would have done in class, but now on the discussion board. And so, for this week, we're going to be talking about poverty and its effects on children and families. And so, you are just going to go through here and do what you normally would have done. The pre-learning concept check is here, so you're going to do that before you explore the resources. Then you're going to, I'm actually not having you read the chapter this week unless you just want to, but through the podcast and then through the presentation that I've created based on the chapter and then the videos here, you're going to get a good view of what poverty is in schools and how it affects the children that go there. And then you're going to do a discussion board. And anytime you see this BB, this green BB, that means you're going to go to Blackboard where you're going to participate in the discussion board. And then each week you will also have some type of reflection or something else to look at or to do. Sometimes there's a little task with it, sometimes there's not. And so, like with this one, normally we would have had a guest speaker, and here's her presentation. You won't be responsible for anything about that, but I do want you to share your thoughts on this Flipgrid here. On this slide 4 on the presentation above the videos is referring to this one. So there's some thoughtful, like stop and reflect questions that I want you to answer, and then turn that in on Blackboard as well. You see this little BB right here. So just make sure whenever you see that even though if you do the Flipgrid, that's great, but you need to go turn it in. So it's an easier way for me to keep track of. Everybody turning in everything. And so the third and final thing that is really important this week is to go and sign up for your special topic group project that I have revised. And so there's going to be 3 people in each group, and there'll only be 2 groups. And so next week, week 11, is going to be totally a work week for this project. And so, but I want you to do as soon as possible, sign up for your group so you guys can start to connect. Then we'll have a work week. And then I've already recorded these lecture presentations, and you will do another discussion board. And then on week 13, you will present your special topic group projects. And when I say present, it's going to end up being a voice thread. And so I'll make another video about that a little bit down the road. But I just wanted to see that you're going to be doing a discussion board every other week, and then some other little tasks on top of that. And so that's all I have. Oh, one more thing I forgot is that we are actually not going to have a final project. I decided that there's just going to be too much going on. And as long as you turn in all your projects and assignments, discussion boards, all those other tasks associated with this, with optimal effort, then you do not have to do the final project. And when I say optimal effort, I mean, if you're having technology issues, you need to contact me, before the due date. If you're having problems connecting with your small group, then you need to contact me long before it's due. And so I'm not talking about technology issues. I'm talking about just participation and making sure you're fully engaged in the learning. But there are two reasons you will do the final project. If you don't participate, don't communicate, all those kinds of things, you will need to do the final project. Or if you want to do the final project in order to increase your final grade, and that's totally fine as well. But if you do that, then you'll need to look at that and find out all the details, because I did revise that if anybody wanted to do it. So As of right now, you will not have a final project unless you choose to do so. So I just wanted to end this with telling everybody that I miss you and I wish we could be together, but I've tried to give a lot of information on the website and revise things to make it easier for you. If you find that you cannot access something or something's not linked right or anything like that, just let me know and I will try to fix it as soon as possible. Um, I love you guys, and I'm looking forward to talking with you on our discussion board this week and in the future. I just want you to have a great week.